Hello people, this is Shangri Hotel. My name is Pablo and I am not the first time in this hotel, but I would like to tell you something about how this hotel is maintained, what is inside, are the rooms efficient, nice and cozy, and any other things which you think might be useful for you and which may help you in selection of the hotel when you are coming to China, to Guangzhou. On the back side of me you can see the entrance to the hotel room, and on the left this is the bathroom. If we go to the bathroom, let me show you something. First of all, what you can see the sink. This hotel obviously has hot and cold water, the shower and the toilet. Of course, this is 5-star hotel, so inside you can also see the bathroom. Actually, everything looks quite nice, and you have all the facilities. Design is good, it's quite clean, but I would not say that it is very new, because the hotel has been opened maybe about more than 10 years ago, so this is not the newest hotel which you can find in Guangzhou, especially close to the Canton Fair. Because I think this video can be useful mainly for the people who are traveling for Canton Fair, who are traveling for business, and who would like to be as close as possible to the exhibition hall, and that will make their life easier and more convenient. Okay, so starting from bathroom, then we can start going to the corridor. There is an entrance to the room. From the corridor you can see the room, and a very nice view and very nice window. Here is the wardrobe, and you can put all your things. What is important in this hotel, and what I like in such kind of hotels, that you always have your ironing board and the iron with the steam function inside the room. So you don't need to ask the staff of the hotel that you would like to iron your things like a shirt or some trousers or a jacket, and you don't need to wait, because in many hotels when you're asking for some things like iron, you need to wait for about a few hours, or at least they can say you that we don't have the available irons, please come tomorrow. But if you have the meeting and you need to make ironing urgently, and obviously you will need to after the long travel, that is a good thing to have. When you're coming to the room, first of all you can see the bed. I checked the linen, and I would say that the linen is very clean, very soft. I think it's 100% cotton, and which makes your sleep very comfortable, very cozy, and you can sleep for about 7-8 hours easily and then go to the fair full of energy. So that's my bags which I brought to myself from Hong Kong. The kettle is also a very important part of the hotel. It's made in China, it's quite small, but it's enough to make some coffee. However, inside the kettle you can see some scale on the water window, and this seems that this kettle is not very new and unlikely that somebody is cleaning this kettle, because when you find out the scale inside, it makes the taste of your tea or your coffee or any drink you are making there not as good as it should be without the scale. Second important thing is that this hotel provides so-called Canton Fair survival kit, and I would like to show you what does it include. So when you open the box in the survival kit, you can see some nice stuff like cold coffee to feel energetic the whole day, some M&Ms, not too healthy, but if you need some short bite, if you don't have time for the lunch or you don't have time to go and eat out, you just can have a few boxes of M&Ms and you are safe. Of course, they have Oreo. Then when you finished your food, you can have some sweeties like a dessert. There are 3 of them. And the last thing is mint candies. These mint candies can make your breath very fresh, and when you're meeting with your customers or suppliers, you will not breathe like a not very maintained guy So this can make your meetings easier and can make your life easier in Canton Fair. Also, they have water. They provide still water. I don't need any carbonated water, but if you need sparkling, if you like sparkling water, I think you can have it in the minibar, which is available as well. So minibar is straight under the table. You can find kind of fridge here, which is closed, and I guess if you want to use the minibar, you should ask the hotel staff so they could open it and you will be able to use it. But what's interesting that I haven't put any deposit on the hotel room, because normally they require a deposit of about 1,500 RMB, and if you don't put any deposit, I suspect that they just don't open minibar because they don't trust you much. As long as you pay the deposit, you will have the full access to minibar and all the facilities which are in the hotel. Because previously when I stayed here, when I paid the deposit, they also provided a bottle of Hawaiian water, which costed about 88 RMB for the bottle. I think it's far too much and I never drank it, but at least they have provided it. But if you don't pay any money in advance, you'll not get anything. They have cups. They have some tea, I guess. Yes. So tea is inside, some cream, sugar, something, what's that, sweetener, and some other stuff like, well, everything you need. Teacups, teaspoons, which is quite good. By the way, I just shown you the water which they have provided near the mirror. There are also 2 bottles of water near the bed, so you would not need to stand up if you want to drink the water, or if you feel thirsty during the night, because you know Canton Fair is a period when a lot of people are drinking a lot with the customers, with suppliers, with friends, relatives, God knows well who else. And when you have drank a lot, you probably would need some water refreshener during the night, and that is specifically for that, because you will not need to stand up and go to the bathroom or wherever else, or to the shop or the supermarket. You just can have your water inside the room. So they have telephone here from which you can connect inside the hotel. They have the alarm clock. So if you don't have any alarm clock with you, or you don't use smartphone, or maybe you are a dinosaur or you are Flintstone, you are using some kind of pager these days, so this alarm clock will be really helpful for you. What is pleasant is that they are providing the fruits like an apple, some green thing which looks like lime, but I guess it tastes like an orange, and banana, and some flower. Flower can be smelled, or maybe somebody wants to eat it, I don't know. And we are coming to the window. Before coming to the window, I would like to show you some extra, which is the big mirror. When you are putting on your clothes in the morning, before you are going for the meetings or before you go into the exhibition, you can use this mirror to clothe yourself well, because here you can see that I'm in a tie, in a shirt, and when you need to put your jacket on or you want to look very good, you just need to use a big mirror, which is very convenient. And here is the window. The view is nice, lots of newly built buildings, everything is made of glass and metal. Actually, I would say that Guangzhou is a very green, very new city. So here you can see the new part of Guangzhou, and straight on the right you can see the Canton Fair exhibition hall, which I think is one of the biggest halls I ever seen in my life. I've been to many exhibitions in my life, but this is really amazing. The fair is being arranged every 6 months. One is in April, one is in October, and I'm coming for each fair for small domestic appliances, and I would like to say that this is my 12th fair, and honestly speaking, I have never seen a better hotel than Shangri, because it's just straight near the exhibition hall. You need to spend 5 minutes to get to exhibition. You don't need to take a bus or metro, taxi or whatever else, because the traffic jams are really huge in Guangzhou these days, especially during the rush hour. So this is just a quick overview about this hotel. I don't want to tell you, or I don't want to promote this hotel to you, don't want to tell nothing good, nothing bad. I just tell you the facts, that this is convenient, this is close to the fair, and the rooms are big, clean, and cozy enough. So it's up to you now to choose what do you think is better for you. And I hope this video will be helpful for you. Have a good day, have a good stay in every hotel you are traveling, and I think traveling is the best.